Deep within the isolated Indonesian archipelago, a prehistoric giant still rules its untamed domain. The Komodo dragon stands as a living relic from a forgotten era of massive reptiles. Every inch of its armored body is engineered for absolute survival in harsh conditions. Growing up to 10 feet in length and weighing over 300 pounds, this beast is an undisputed apex predator. It dominates the food chain across the few islands it calls home. Nothing in its native habitat dares to challenge its terrifying authority. The skin of a Komodo dragon is heavily reinforced with osteoderms, forming a natural suit of chainmail armor. This bony plating protects it from the sharp horns and hooves of rival prey animals. It also shields the beast during territorial battles with other dragons. A remarkably long, yellow, forked tongue continuously flicks out to taste the surrounding air currents. The Komodo dragon uses this specialized organ to track the scent of carrion from miles away. Its sense of smell is far more powerful than its eyesight or hearing. Equipped with strong, curved claws, the Komodo dragon can dig massive burrows in the volcanic soil to escape the heat. These powerful limbs also allow it to tear through vegetation and grip sloping terrain effortlessly. Every physical feature serves a distinct and lethal purpose. Despite its bulky and heavy appearance, a Komodo dragon can sprint in sudden, explosive bursts of speed. It can reach speeds up to 12 miles per hour when charging unsuspecting prey. This sudden acceleration often catches even fast herbivores completely off guard. The evolutionary lineage of the Komodo dragon stretches back millions of years to ancient monitor lizard ancestors. They once shared island landscapes with dwarf elephants and other strange prehistoric island fauna. Their survival is a testament to extreme ecological adaptability. Sunbathing is a daily ritual for the cold-blooded Komodo dragon, essential for regulating its internal body temperature. It basks on rocky ridges to absorb solar energy before embarking on a daily hunt. Without this warmth, its muscles remain sluggish and ineffective. The habitat of the Komodo dragon is characterized by dry savannas, monsoon forests, and rugged volcanic hillsides. This unforgiving landscape demands resilience and cunning from every resident creature. The dragon has mastered every corner of this demanding insular terrain. During the scorching dry season, water sources dwindle and competition for remaining resources reaches a fever pitch. The Komodo dragon endures these harsh months by lowering its metabolic rate and conserving energy. Only the strongest and most adaptable individuals make it through. When hunting large prey like deer or water buffalo, the Komodo dragon relies on stealth rather than endurance. It lies in absolute stillness near game trails, blending seamlessly into the dry brush. An unsuspecting animal passing by will trigger a sudden and violent ambush. The jaws of a Komodo dragon are lined with serrated teeth similar to those once found in carnivorous dinosaurs. These razor-sharp teeth are designed to slice flesh and inflict catastrophic wounds. A single bite can spell certain doom for any target. For decades, scientists debated whether venom or bacteria caused the swift death of Komodo dragon prey. Recent studies have confirmed that these lizards possess specialized venom glands secreting toxic proteins. This venom induces rapid shock and prevents blood from clotting properly. Once a Komodo dragon delivers a successful bite to a large animal, it often calmly retreats and waits. It does not need to chase its prey to exhaustion anymore. The potent toxins and blood loss will do the heavy lifting over the next several hours. The keen sense of smell of the Komodo dragon allows it to track wounded prey across miles of rugged terrain. It arrives at the scene long after the initial ambush has taken place. Nature provides few trackers as relentless and efficient as this lizard. Scavenging is just as common for the Komodo dragon as active hunting, making it a crucial garbage disposal in the ecosystem. It consumes carcasses down to the very last scrap of bone. Nothing goes to waste when a hungry dragon approaches a carcass. When multiple Komodo dragons converge on a single carcass, a strict and violent hierarchy is immediately established. The largest males feed first, while smaller individuals and females must wait their turn. Fights break out frequently, with deep scars marking the veterans. The stomach of a Komodo dragon is remarkably stretchy, allowing it to consume up to 80% of its own body weight in a single meal. After such a massive feast, it must spend days resting in the sun to aid digestion. Overeating is a calculated risk for these reptiles. Young Komodo dragons face a perilous existence and adopt a largely arboreal lifestyle to avoid being eaten by adults. They scramble up trees to hunt insects, bird eggs, and small lizards. This vertical survival strategy is essential during their early vulnerable years. As juvenile Komodo dragons grow larger and heavier, they transition from trees to the safety of the ground. Their skin color also changes from mottled camouflage to a uniform, slate-gray adult tone. This transformation marks their entry into the upper tiers of the ecosystem. Swimming is another surprisingly proficient skill possessed by the athletic Komodo dragon. It frequently paddles between different islands in search of new hunting grounds or mating partners. Its powerful tail acts as an effective rudder in rough ocean currents. The breeding season for the Komodo dragon begins around the middle of the year when males actively patrol vast territories. Fights between rival males are brutal tests of strength, involving wrestling matches where each tries to pin the other to the ground. Female Komodo dragons hold absolute authority during courtship and choose their mates carefully based on physical prowess. Once mating is successful, the female spends weeks searching for an ideal nesting site. She must protect her future offspring from hungry rivals and egg thieves. Using her strong claws, the female Komodo dragon digs deep nesting chambers in secluded riverbanks or abandoned megapode mounds. She lays a clutch of up to 30 leathery eggs underground. This maternal investment requires immense physical energy from the mother. In extraordinary cases, female Komodo dragons can reproduce through parthenogenesis without any male fertilization. This remarkable reproductive trick ensures the survival of the species even on isolated islands with zero available males. Virgin birth is nature's ultimate backup plan for these reptiles. After laying her eggs, the female Komodo dragon often guards the nest vigilantly for several months against predators. However, her maternal instincts wane before the incubation period ends, and she eventually abandons the site. The hatchlings must face the harsh world completely alone. Hatching from their leathery shells, baby Komodo dragons instinctively climb the nearest tree to escape hungry adult cannibals. These miniature replicas of their parents measure around 18 inches long at birth. Their speckled coloration provides perfect camouflage against bark and leaves. The daily routine of a Komodo dragon revolves heavily around temperature regulation and the constant search for protein. It patrols its home range with methodical steps, leaving deep footprints in the volcanic dust. Every intruder and potential meal is catalogued by its keen senses. Saliva containing specialized proteins coats the teeth of the Komodo dragon, ensuring that every bite leaves a lingering toxic signature. Even if an animal escapes the initial ambush, it rarely survives the ensuing infection and shock. This biological adaptation makes the dragon a terrifying hunter. The muscular tail of the Komodo dragon serves multiple functions, including balance during sprints and a weapon in combat. A single sweep from this heavy tail can fracture the leg bones of an adult deer. It is a biological club built for maximum devastation. Basking on sun-drenched beaches, the Komodo dragon contrasts sharply with the blue ocean and white sand. These coastal habitats offer cool sea breezes and access to marine creatures washed ashore by tides. The dragon exploits every available niche in its island kingdom. Communication among Komodo dragons relies heavily on visual posturing and chemical scent markings left on rocks. Raising the head, arching the back, and hissing loudly are standard warnings to rival males. Direct physical conflict is often avoided through these ritualized displays of dominance. The lifespan of a wild Komodo dragon can extend up to 30 years if it survives the dangerous juvenile stage. Throughout its long life, it commands the absolute respect of its environment. Few creatures in the natural world exert such total control over their range. Human expansion and habitat fragmentation have placed increasing pressure on remaining Komodo dragon populations. Conservation programs work tirelessly to protect nesting sites and regulate ecotourism in the region. Preserving this living dinosaur is crucial for maintaining regional biodiversity. Park rangers and scientists monitor Komodo dragon movements using advanced tracking tags and camera traps. These conservation efforts provide vital data on population density and hunting territory sizes. Understanding their habits is the first step toward securing their future in the wild. Poaching of deer and wild boar has occasionally threatened the food supply of the Komodo dragon. When natural prey populations decline, dragons sometimes venture closer to human settlements in search of livestock. This overlapping territory leads to occasional human-wildlife conflict. Despite these modern challenges, the Komodo dragon remains a resilient survivor of ancient ecosystems. Its fierce independence and formidable predatory toolkit have kept it atop the food chain for millennia. Nature has crafted few predators as perfectly adapted to their environment. The sheer scale of a fully grown Komodo dragon becomes apparent when it stands next to native vegetation. Its heavy, lumbering walk conceals lightning-fast reflexes that can strike in a fraction of a second. It is a masterpiece of evolutionary design and raw power. Scars across the snout and shoulders tell the story of a veteran Komodo dragon that has survived countless territorial wars. These battle marks are badges of honor in a society where weakness is never forgiven. Only the toughest males maintain prime breeding territories. The bright yellow tongue of the Komodo dragon flicks constantly in the humid tropical air, tasting chemical traces. Every passing animal leaves a map of scents that the dragon reads with effortless precision. This sensory organ is its primary window into the surrounding wilderness. Navigating steep volcanic ridges is effortless for the sure-footed Komodo dragon, which climbs hills with surprising agility. It uses high vantage points to survey its domain and locate potential prey resting in the valleys below. Its muscular legs are designed for vertical terrain. When resting in the shade of a tamarind tree, the Komodo dragon appears calm and docile, but this is an illusion. Its nervous system is always primed to react instantly to any disturbance in the brush. Never underestimate the speed and aggression of this predator. The teeth of the Komodo dragon are continually replaced throughout its lifetime, ensuring they remain razor-sharp and effective. Old or broken teeth fall out and are quickly succeeded by fresh, serrated ones. This dental renewal guarantees its status as a supreme carnivore. As the tropical sun begins to set, the Komodo dragon seeks out a sheltered hollow or rocky crevice for the night. Its body temperature drops steadily as darkness envelopes the volcanic island landscape. It will rest until the morning sun recharges its predatory energy. With the dawn of a new day, the Komodo dragon emerges from its sleeping quarters to begin the hunt anew. It shakes off the morning chill and sets off along well-worn jungle paths. The relentless cycle of survival continues uninterrupted in this untamed realm. The heavy footfalls of a Komodo dragon resonate softly through the dry leaf litter of the forest floor. It walks with a swaying gait, its head sweeping from side to side to catch any stray scent. Every square foot of its territory is patrolled with ruthless efficiency. Encounters between rival Komodo dragons often begin with tense standoffs and rhythmic neck swaying. If neither animal backs down, the confrontation escalates into a fierce wrestling match for dominance. These displays maintain the strict social hierarchy of the island population. The digestive system of a Komodo dragon is capable of dissolving bones, hooves, and horns completely. Powerful stomach acids ensure that almost nothing of the prey item goes to waste. This efficient digestion allows it to survive long periods between successful hunts. The evolutionary success of the Komodo dragon proves that island ecosystems can foster some of the planet's most extreme predators. Isolated from continental competition, it grew into an undisputed giant. Its unique combination of venom, armor, and size is truly unmatched. Conservation sanctuaries provide a vital refuge where the Komodo dragon can roam free from poaching and habitat destruction. International cooperation ensures that anti-poaching patrols are active across every inhabited island. Protecting these majestic lizards safeguards a priceless piece of natural history. The sharp claws of the Komodo dragon leave distinct tracks in the muddy riverbanks after a tropical downpour. Rangers and researchers use these footprints to monitor population health and movement patterns. Tracking these giants requires caution and deep knowledge of their behavior. When crossing open savanna, the Komodo dragon cuts a formidable silhouette against the golden grass. Its long tail sways in rhythm with its powerful strides as it marches toward a distant waterhole. This is the undisputed master of the Indonesian wilderness at work. The rough, pebbled skin of the Komodo dragon provides exceptional insulation against the blistering tropical heat. It absorbs sunlight efficiently while protecting the underlying muscles from injury during hunts. Every physical adaptation highlights its mastery over a harsh environment. As an apex predator, the Komodo dragon regulates the populations of deer, pigs, and other herbivores on its island home. Without its predatory pressure, local ecosystems would quickly become overgrazed and collapse. The dragon plays a critical ecological role in maintaining balance. The keen hearing and acute vibrations sensed through its jawbones allow the Komodo dragon to detect hidden movements nearby. Even beneath the soil, burrowing animals cannot escape the sensory awareness of this hunter. Its neurological wiring is finely tuned for predation. Observing a Komodo dragon in its natural habitat offers a rare glimpse into the prehistoric past of our planet. It embodies the untamed ferocity of ancient reptiles that once walked alongside dinosaurs. Its enduring presence is a triumph of natural selection and raw tenacity. The future of the Komodo dragon depends entirely on continued conservation efforts and strict habitat protection laws. As global pressures mount, safeguarding these remote islands is more important than ever before. We must ensure this magnificent reptile never vanishes from the earth. Standing victorious over its territory, the Komodo dragon exemplifies the ultimate pinnacle of predatory evolution. From its venomous bite to its armored scales, it is a masterpiece of wild engineering. Its reign over the Indonesian islands remains absolute and unchallenged today. The story of the Komodo dragon is a powerful reminder of nature's relentless drive to create supreme survivors. It rules its isolated domain with ancient power and unmatched biological prowess. Witnessing this magnificent beast in the wild leaves an unforgettable impression on every observer. Join the channel for more interesting facts.